Tonight, rail leaders say they might have to borrow money to cover some federal budget cuts. KITV4's Laura Yamada joining us live. And Laura, they seem pretty confident that they're going to get that money back.
Yeah, they have reason to, Paula. The dreaded sequestration, though, those across-the-board federal budget cuts meant a nearly $14 million haircut, as the mayor put it, to the rail project. But he says what he heard on Capitol Hill gave him a reason to smile anyway.
It was signed just days after the passing of our senior Senator Daniel K. Inouye in his Appropriations Committee room.
It was that emotional and unwavering support for Honolulu's rail, a pet project of the late Senator Inouye, that Mayor Kirk Caldwell hoped would hold even after federal budget cuts to programs nationwide.
What better way to do that than to travel 6,000 miles to be here in person to make that message loud and clear.
Mayor Kirk Caldwell, City Council Chair Ernie Martin, and Honolulu Authority for Rapid Transit CEO Dan Grabowskis flew to D.C. to meet with transportation leaders and were greeted with support from both sides of the aisle.
I think all of the individuals and officials that we met with have said that this is probably one of the best planned projects.
Transportation Secretary Ray LaHood promised the Honolulu team, despite a $13.8 million cut, the money would be put back in upcoming years.
It was pretty heartening to hear the United States Secretary of Transportation say, you're going to get all your money.
Caldwell says securing the $1.55 billion grant before sequestration was key to ultimately keeping the money.
All I can say is, man, we're lucky we had our full funding grant agreement signed when it was signed, because if we were on the other side of the equation now, it'd be a very difficult time.
Grabowskis says the budget hit shouldn't be a problem, with money from the state's general excise tax already buffering the project, but says they may need to borrow some to make up the difference. A step back they can move forward with.
I think we're all eager to get back to work as soon as possible.
Now, Mayor Caldwell says rail construction should start up again this fall. A Hart spokesperson says the city may need to start selling some bonds a little earlier than expected to help pay for construction this year. Now, tomorrow, the Honolulu team will be meeting with Hawaii's congressional leaders in D.C. before heading back home. Back to you.